Welcome to our channel. As you know, The Young and the Restless is an American television soap opera created by Lee Philip Bell and the late William J. Bell for CBS from 1973. In 2014, the series was renewed until now. The Young and the Restless is set in Genoa City. This is the long storyline that tells about the struggle behind the business and love story of Abbott and Newman family. We especially update you daily with the latest news about The Young and the Restless. Please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy your video. Thank you. At the Grand Phoenix, they'll quibble about the security programming Phyllis is pushing for. However, the discussion will at last move to Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. Abby will be resolute about not letting Phyllis and Adam screw her over. Phyllis will counter that on the off chance that she was going to disturb Abby, she wouldn't utilize security updates to do it. She'll feel like Adam is out of Abby's alliance at any rate and demand that the update will push ahead. Next, Phyllis will see Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, and corner her for a visit. Soon Phyllis raises Chance Chancellor, however Amanda won't offer any data. At Jabbo, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, will rant about Victor Newman, Eric Braden, and help Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, understand what's happening at the company. Since Victor's reclaiming the Newman throne, Billy will encourage Victoria to come back to work at Jabbo. Soon after, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, will hear the news. Jack will be in agreement with Billy about Victoria's role at Newman. Sticking around in a holding pattern won't do her any good. Once Jack exits to let Billy and Kyle discuss it, Kyle will lash out. He'll feel like Billy is taking charge of the situation when they're equals here. Offering Victoria a position is something they should have decided together. Billy will argue that Kyle is just a kid, which will bring some tense moments. Kyle will order Billy not to call him that, but Billy won't seem worried about what Kyle wants. He'll sit in the CEO chair, pick up the phone, and urge Kyle to close the door as he leaves. Meanwhile, Theo Vanderwade, Tyler Johnson, will notice a call from Summer Newman, Hunter King, but he'll let it go to voicemail. He'll turn his attention to Devin Hamilton, Bryton James, instead. They'll meet at Society, where Theo will once again insist Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, is too inexperienced and can't keep up. That'll set Devin off, since he already warned Theo about gunning for Mariah's job. He'll decide Theo's fired, but Theo will contend that's Mariah's call to make. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Devin will stand by the firing. He'll note that Theo's ego and ambition have become liabilities, so Theo's no longer employed at Hamilton Winters in any capacity. In the kitchen, Theo will pop in to see Lola Abbott, Sasha Kayate. They'll laugh after Lola puts ketchup on her finger and teases Theo about fainting over her cut last time. Theo will point out that he's seeing a new side of Lola and wishes he'd met her before Kyle. She'll object to Theo's flattery angle and add that he always has to push things too far. Back at the Grand Phoenix, Summer and Abby will quarrel over Victor's faked death. Abby will be apologetic, but she'll think it's time for everyone to move on. Summer, on the other hand, will be sick of everybody telling her to get over it. She'll feel like Abby would be complaining for months if she'd been the one left out of the loop. After Summer stomps off to meet Kyle, Theo will arrive and learn from Abby that she left. At Crimson Light, Kyle and Summer will bond over their family's drama. They'll both feel like they deserve better treatment, so it'll be another way to bring them closer. Over with Billy, he'll get the feeling that Victoria isn't into the idea of returning to Jabbo. Billy will just want Victoria to know he supports her no matter what. As for Kyle, he'll catch up with Lola at Society for some romantic moments. Back with Amanda, She'll call Devon out for trying to get her to drop her guard. Amanda will feel like that's what their Hillary Hamilton, Miss Hale Morgan, conversation was all about. Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, will show up as Devon declares that he has his limits. After Amanda waltzes back over to Phyllis, she'll be grateful Phyllis didn't mention her resemblance to Hillary. Phyllis will suggest she likes to do the unexpected instead. Later, Phyllis will shock Adam by appearing at a poker table in Vegas. She'll tell Spider to deal her in, so this storyline's heating up. At the Grand Phoenix again, Nate will grumble about Victor's scheme to Abby. She'll snap at her boyfriend before urging him to leave. Theo will offer to listen if Abby wants to grab a drink and talk about it, but she'll fire back that he's the last person she'd want to do that with. Amanda will also take the opportunity to pester Nate about deceiving everyone for Victor's sake.